You know what breaks most men? Not failure, not pain. It's their own emotions, misused, uncontrolled, and unguarded. Most men fall in love too fast, react too quick, spill too much, and they don't realize she was watching. Not your looks, not your game, but your emotional self-control. The truth? A man who controls his emotions controls his world, and that man becomes irresistible. Let's break down the 12 truths behind this. 1. Emotions. Our energy, don't waste them. Your emotions are fuel, not a floodgate. But weak men spill energy on everything. Jealousy, insecurity, overthinking, oversharing. A Sigma knows energy is sacred. He doesn't react to provocation. He doesn't argue to be understood. He conserves his inner fire and uses it for domination, not drama. That calm presence, it draws her in like gravity. 2. Emotional outbursts. Kill masculine polarity. She wants a rock, not a ripple. A mountain, not a wave. When you lash out, beg, cry too early, vent too often, you break the polarity that fuels desire. She's emotional. You must be grounded. She spirals. You must stay calm. That tension, it's what creates attraction. Emotional control doesn't mean coldness. It means containment. And that container is where she feels safe and drawn in. 3. Never let her see you shaken. You could be dying inside, but your face? Stone. You don't flinch when she tests you. You don't snap when she provokes you. You don't crumble when she threatens to leave. Why? Because she's watching to see, is this man in control, or does he belong to his feelings? If she senses instability, she loses respect. If she senses power, she surrenders to it. 4. Control creates mystery. Most guys expose everything. They wear their heart on their sleeve and bleed too soon. But a man with emotional control, he's unreadable, and that mystery is intoxicating. She doesn't know what you're thinking. She doesn't know how much you care. She doesn't know where she stands. And that uncertainty breeds desire. She obsesses because she doesn't fully understand you. 5. Don't confess. Emotions too fast. Telling her how much you like her. Telling her you miss her. Telling her you're falling for her. All too early. You just gave her the emotional high ground. She has nothing left to chase. A Sigma lets the connection grow without handing over the emotional sword. You stay slightly out of reach, and that distance becomes her addiction. 6. Walk through fire without flinching. Life throws chaos at you. So does she. She'll test your nerves, trigger your ego, challenge your patience, but you never crack, never yell, never fold. Because the man who can walk through emotional fire and stay composed, that's the man she respects. That's the man she fears losing. 7. You can't lead if you can't control yourself. Masculine energy leads. It builds, protects, commands. But how can you lead a woman if you can't even lead your own nervous system? You're either the captain of your ship or the storm owns you. Emotional control isn't a suggestion. It's a requirement for leadership. And leadership is what women are wired to follow. 8. Stoicism. Triggers deep female desire. In her world, everything is feelings, chaos, changes. So when she meets a man who's still, who doesn't chase dopamine, who can hold eye contact and not blink first, he becomes rare. He becomes otherworldly. Stoicism isn't coldness, it's command. It's presence. It's the trait of kings. 9. She'll test you, hoping you pass. She's not trying to ruin you. She's trying to feel you. She'll push buttons, pull away, say things that sting, just to see how deep your roots go. And when you stay calm, when you laugh instead of panic, when you hold your ground like nothing moved, She feels something deeper than attraction. Trust. And trust? That's where obsession begins. 10. Your reactions reveal your value. A man of value doesn't react. He responds. There's a difference. Reacting is emotional, instant, weak. Responding is calm, calculated, unbothered. And when a woman sees that, she feels your status. She sees that you're not just another guy, you're a man of weight. 11. Show her passion, not neediness. There's a difference between being passionate and being emotional. Passion is fire with purpose. Emotion is fire without control. You can be intense, romantic, deep, but always with restraint, direction, intention. The moment your feelings start chasing her instead of your purpose, she disconnects. Keep your passion disciplined, and you stay desirable. Emotional control. Sexual polarity. You want to know why she stays? Why she gets obsessed? Why she thinks about you at night when she's with someone else? It's not because you were nice. It's not because you were rich. It's not even because you were good looking. It's because she couldn't shake your calm. Because you never begged, never lost your frame, never broke under pressure. That masculine stillness, that emotional discipline, that untouchable self-control. It's sexual polarity in its rawest form. And it turns her on more than anything else. Final words. Brother, you don't have to be emotionless, but you must be unbreakable. She'll love your warmth, but she'll stay for your composure. And when the world pushes, when she tests, when storms hit, when everything's designed to make you lose control, you breathe, you stay still, you don't move. Because emotional control isn't just power, it's seduction. And once you master it, you'll never have to chase again. Be still, be calm, be unforgettable.